Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm Civil Warrior and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going over the 28.2 update for Marvel Contest of Champions. Now, I'm actually pretty late about this video, as I tend to be, but I'm going to start trying to not do that, but this update did come out last Wednesday, and I'm on a 4-day weekend right now, so we have plenty of time to do videos, but yeah, so in this update we do have, of course, 2 brand new characters as well as side quests, special objectives, and a lot of new good stuff. The 2 characters, one of them has been long awaited, that people have been demanding this character, just like I have been demanding Lizard and more Spider-Verse characters, but we'll talk about that in a moment. But the first character, I think we'll just go ahead and jump right into the characters, and then we'll go over most of the other stuff. The first character is Cosmic Ghost Rider. As you can see right here, you just saw him on the recursion tab there. So yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider has been a long-awaited champion. He is really similar to DC's Lobo, except there are plenty of differences, but there's a lot of similarities as well. For example, Cosmic Ghost Rider has basically 2 shotguns. Lobo only has 1 shotgun, but you could also compare it to Hellboy, considering Hellboy has a shotgun that shoots Hellfire. Cosmic Ghost Rider has 2 shotguns that shoot Hellfire. So yeah, and since the fact that he rides around a motorcycle in space is also really similar to Lobo, yeah, that's really the only similarities, is mainly the motorcycle. But yeah, he is really cool. His special 3 and all his special attacks, as well as the other character's special attacks, as you saw in the first look video, they are ridiculously cool and have ridiculously good animation. Like, the animations in the special attacks and the animation in general is just really well done. So that's a plus for Kabam, and usually knowing Kabam, they always tend to give us a lot of I'm not gonna say crap, but like to try to give us a lot of like not as much wanted stuff. But in terms of animations, these characters, they did phenomenally on this one. But yeah, so Cosmic Ghost Rider is actually also another Herald of Galactus, if you did not know. So the real identity of Cosmic Ghost Rider is actually Frank Castle, aka the Punisher. Basically, Frank Castle became a Ghost Rider, and then was confronted by Galactus to become another Herald. And yes, as we know, we've seen many Heralds of Galactus in this game. Silver Surfer is the main one, of course, but then we got Airwalker, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think, was there one more? I don't remember if there was one more. I don't think there was. But yeah, we got those Heralds of Galactus. Now, the second character, we'll move on to him. His attacks are also really cool, but the point is that I have to make is that he is a Spider-Verse character. Now, this character is Red Goblin. If you did not know, Red Goblin is Green Goblin with the Carnage symbiote, which is actually a really cool combination and is a cool character to add. But for some reason, I remember a while back Kabam saying, or me hearing from somewhere, either at a YouTube channel or something, that Kabam was sick of doing Spider-Verse updates and symbiote updates. So like, that really confused me now, considering they basically don't really do Spider-Verse updates that often, because they feel like they have too many Spider-Verse characters in the game, which in my opinion is bullfecal, because they are missing so many good iconic Spider-Man villains, especially, and even symbiotes they could be more of. But I get the symbiote reason, but technically it's not a valid reason, because they're mostly just the Symbiote Supreme and Venom the Duck. Those are Kabam originals. Those were just this was just the MCOC team throwing Venom onto these other characters, for example, Howard the Duck and Doctor Strange. But there's actually other, of course, we all know that there's other symbiotes, like there's, of course, Carnage is a prime example, but in this case they just threw Carnage onto Green Goblin, which is not a Kabam original, this is an actual character. But for example, there's Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom would be a good example. Riot, Scream, Menace, Toxin. There's so many good symbiotes that are out there that could be added. as well as Spider-Verse villains. For example, Lizard, as I've mentioned many times. Kraven is really being demanded. Same with Sandman and Scorpion. Even less likely characters to be known as Jackal or Hammerhead. Even Tombstone would be cool. But as long as they just add more Spider-Verse updates, I think I'll be okay. I'm not going to complain too much because they did a good job on this update. It's just, I feel like they really should add more iconic ones. In general, like more iconic characters that are more recognizable for people that don't know Marvel as well as, say, I do. But, yeah, so that's basically the characters. The characters, there's not much I really need to talk about them. I think we'll go ahead and we'll jump right in to the special objectives first. So, special objectives, as we've been getting actually a lot of in recent updates. So, I'm actually happy Kabam has been doing these, because I think in the past, like, 2, 3, or 4 updates, we've seen these special objectives more recently. And I'm like, that's really cool, because they didn't, of course, back in the day, they would never do that many special objectives, but they've been doing them for monthly updates. So I'm like, yeah, that's smart. But for these special objectives, you get the Monsters and Hunters Crystal Shard, and of course this is all based around Hell and stuff, because Ghost Rider. But yeah, you get the Monsters and Hunters Shard, and it, as we'll see in the Soul Shop in a second, you can get 2,000 for a normal 2 to 4-star character crystal, and a Grandmaster crystal, which is 3 to 5-star. But yeah, so there's a lot of things there's other things too. There's profile pics here and there. There's this really funny Mojo one that I got that I'll see if I can find. But then there's a Venom one. I just got a Kingpin one too. But yeah, they're all based off the Deadly Sins, as you can see, which is a Shazam kind of ripoff, you know. But like, those things aren't licensed by DC, so like you can't really, they do have rights to do that. Yeah, so let's go ahead, and those are special objectives. It's glowing right here. I don't know if I missed something or if there's just a new thing, but not sure. Let's check here. No, yes, no. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over the soul store. So basically, the point of these souls, of collecting lost souls, is for the side event quest, and I don't think really any side event quest. This one seems to be pretty good, but it's nowhere equivalent to the last one. The last one in the last update was just so good. Ridiculous amount of rewards. But for example, the soul boosts. It's called the soul boost section of the store. You can get these soul boosts of envy, greed, price, sloth, wrath, not wraith. And you can get skeleton keys. These boosts are only allowed to be used in the Hades arena, the Hades side quest. If I can even remember what it's called, Hades Invasions quest. So you can only use those in those specific quests to get these rewards. Legendary skeleton keys and all these other skeleton keys are used to get different paths, similar to the other one, but not identical. And then there's the 4,000 Grandmaster and 2,000 regular one. But yeah, so there are a lot of cool additions to this update. We do have no profile pics, but you know, those aren't too important. They're just for looks. Yeah, so also Platinum Pool. There's Platinum Pool bundle, as you can see. There's Fabulous Pool-tastic bundle in the unit store, as well as a Fabulous Platinum member cash, which is 3,000 units, which is beyond my price limit. But yeah, so I probably will not end up getting Platinum Pool, but I have heard that there's going to be a Platinum Pool arena, I think. So let's see if that comes around and see how easy. It's definitely not going to be easy, but we'll see how we can do on that. So yeah, let's go ahead and go over to the fight section. Look at the event quests. Okay, so here is the Hades Invasions Limbo, which is where you get your skeleton keys and crystal shards and souls. And then here's the Hades Invasions, where you use those items, and then you can use them for the different difficulties. Now you can't really see the rewards unless you click on the quest, but the rewards are pretty basic. But then again, these are actually that's the first quest. So there's 5 quests in this section for each thing, but I'm not. So there's definitely probably going to be better rewards along those quests. But other than that, they are pretty good. It's not the worst side of the ones we've seen. And then there's a special side quest called the Convention Clash. Basically, this one is just about throughout the years from 2017 to 2019. There's the bosses that you can fight. For example, Maestro. There's the Act 4 Maestro boss, which is basically they're the same boss. They're just more difficult. And then actually, I think in Chapter 4 they're actually more. These are more, of course, more difficult. But the rewards for these are basically profile pics. That one's really cool, and titles. It's not that special, but they're just tiles and profile pics to add to your roster of those. But yeah. So actually, this is Gauntlet Thanos, which is 10 times harder to beat than the original Thanos in this game. But let's not click on that. You can only use one character for that though, which is kind of sus. But then there is there's only one fight, so like it's not too bad. It just depends on your skill level. So yeah, and recursion, event quests. About event quests, live streams. I'm still figuring out a way to actually finish them because they always cut out on me and cause some kind of problem. But live streams always tend to cut out on me. That's why the main and how you see other YouTubers doing mobile live streams is YouTube. Actually, you can do it straight off YouTube. You can do live streams straight from the YouTube app and screen record them, but you can only do it with 1,000 subscribers, which I am lacking. So yeah, so if you guys want to see actually good live streams that won't cut out on me, let's try to get up there. I know it's going to be a hell of a long time before then, but let's hopefully you guys can get me up there, and we'll hopefully see better live streams in the future. So yeah, and the Cavalier and Uncollected difficulties are still here. They're basically the same. I mean, they're the same as they were last time, and all the event quest rewards are literally the same. Alright, last thing I think is the arena. So there is a punishing arena, as it is so called. Also, this loading screen is just so cool. Fire, literally. And yeah, so the punishing arena, I do have 6,600,455 points. 8 million is my next milestone. So this is actually a fairly easy arena, mainly from the fact that the lower PI your characters have, the more points it's going to give you. So it's reversed around. For example, any other arena, the 5 and 6 stars give you the most, and then 1 stars are basically worthless, and it depends on what the requirements are. But this one has all requirements. You can use 1 to 5 star. I think 6 stars don't count. But you can get these rewards fairly easily. You get Monster Hunter shards, potions, these collector's crystals, which have 1 to 2 star characters that you can use for this event. Ones that aren't in premium hero crystals, I don't think. Yeah, they're not. You can't get them from premiums. But yeah, so there's revives. Level 3 revives are really helpful. I'm about here. And then if you get to 10 million points, you get gluten, however, for punishment, and reach once you reach 10 million points in this punishing arena. And that shouldn't be that hard to obtain for most people. For me, if you have a lot of 2 stars, that's why main point is don't sell your champions, because if you play this game and you sell and you just sell characters just to get shards for more characters, you're done unions, because it's really pointless, because you can get just the same amount, actually more, from duping them. So if you keep them and you just stack them up, then it's a lot better for you, and a lot better for progress in this game. But yeah, so the punching arena is really cool. I might do the rest of them, the rest of up till 10 million for either a live stream or just a normal video. Probably not a live stream, because those always tend to give me bullcrap. But maybe we'll see. But yeah, this is actually my second time recording this video, by the way, because I was going to bring back the face cam, and I was like, I don't know, because I have an actual webcam, like a physical USB webcam, and I was like, I don't know, because I can't figure out, there's no way to set it up to my phone, and I was just going to use straight my computer camera on my Chromebook to do it, but I was like, I can't even get it back onto my phone without a lot of issues, so I was like, it's probably not worth the time. yeah, and you guys don't want to see my fugly face anyways. But yeah, so that's basically it for this update. There's not really much else I can talk about. There's no new calendars or anything. Calendars are the same. Let's go ahead and open the crystals and see if we can pop a few things. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully I will get up on my videos, and champion reviews are something that I'm so slacking on. But yeah, there's not really much here. There's War Victor Crystal. Yeah, there's not anything I need to open right now. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end the video. Also, there's one more thing. No, there's one more thing I need to mention is about Mobizon. Now, that Mobizon, for those of you who know me and my channel, that's what I would normally use, and it decided to pull some dumb because most Androids, and sadly, yes, I'm playing on an Android. Yes, ha ha ha, make fun of me. But yeah, literally, Android apparently does not, for most apps, does not support internal audio and external audio at the same time. For example, I found this one that I used for live streams a while back, which I'll probably use again. That does that, but other than that, it's just it basically just stops supporting it and makes you choose between the two. So I can't use my bias anymore. It's making me mad. But yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and end the video so I can even make sure this recorded. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to get informed on new content. And I will see you guys in the next video.